just don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow.
Hey guys, it's Stacy from My Petite Garden. Welcome to part 2 of the indoor plant styling video. And today, before we get started, I wanted to make some potting mix so that we can go ahead and repot a plant that I wanted to use as part of the styling in this video. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. Alright, so this is my philodendron Xanadu. I am going to be repotting this plant in this portion of the video because I had this in a larger pot and it wasn't doing so well, so I wanted to repot this into 2 separate pots. That way I kind of have like a better chance at least maybe one of them surviving and doing good, and also because I want to use at least one of them on my work desk for the styling. So we'll see after I repot it how I want to place these. Now I'm just going to use some turfus as top dressing as the final step. Alright, now that the repotting is done, let's go ahead and get these ordered. So here's my work desk. There are two levels to it. As you can see, there is a upper level which is kind of like a riser, and I decided that's where I want to put the smaller Xanadu plant. Right now I don't have much on here. As you can see, I just have my computer, my keyboard, and my mouse, and then a couple of candles on the upper level. And then for the larger Xanadu plant, I played around with it, and at first I had it on this left-hand corner of the riser on the desk, but then when I took a step back, I didn't really like it here, so I ended up moving this plant over to my son's nursery instead. So at the end of this day, this was what I ended up with. I put my Hoya Memoria on the right-hand corner of the desk. However, I'm not sure I'm 100% satisfied with the way it looks right now, so we'll revisit it later on in this video on another day. Next, I wanted to also hang up my Ripsalis Paradoxa. I couldn't decide which corner of the window I wanted to hang it, so I was just playing around with it here. Ultimately, I did end up putting it on the right-hand corner next to my Ripsalis Pilocarpa. So after thinking about it some more, I decided I wanted to move the monitor up onto the corner of the riser. I felt like that would work better in terms of how I want to utilize the space. And then here I'm putting back my Hoya Memoria that I had removed from the space just to kind of see how I liked it without it there. But I ended up putting it back because I think it does fit in pretty well there. And then I also added a third plant, which is my Discidia Oiantha variegata. I do have this work desk listed in my Amazon store for those of you who are interested. This desk doesn't come with any storage, so I did get some hidden storage that you can attach to the underneath of the table, and then you can pull it out as if they are drawers. So I have that linked as well in my Amazon store, as well as the white keyboard, because a lot of you do ask me about that. Alright guys, so this will conclude the styling of my new work desk. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did keep it very minimal, which is pretty true to my aesthetic for the most part. I just had a few plants and kept everything to the minimal basics and essential items that I would be using. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this type of content, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll try to make more of these type of styling videos because it seems like a lot of you guys do enjoy it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.